New school. Welcome to the live stream. Also, everybody who's wanting to watch and kind of wants a sneak peek at what's going on at the new school, and a lot of people have been super excited about this map, which is totally understandable and totally makes sense. It's interesting because we have I never actually played the other one, the what's it called? Um, I never played the mall, and so I've decided to go ahead and get the and for whatever reason it's funny because I've played this game a million times since the mall came out, and I don't know, for whatever reason, just it wasn't. I don't know, I would love it. I'm sure I would love it. It just wasn't for some reason on my radar, for whatever the reason, even though it was obviously on my radar. So obviously, it looks like they start you off right here next to Hollywood High, which is kind of cool just to have that. And I like that they even have the fence with the spikes on it over there. We can do some stuff over the fence, and yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really really good. And I haven't warmed up today. I haven't really played today at all, and so I'm kind of gonna take a nice little slow tour. Set up a new little board, Hall City Stars board. I don't know, mellow little kit, nothing special for sure at all. Let's go ahead and walk up here. So it looks like right away again they start us Hollywood High 16. Felipe Mota just kickflip blunts it. Maybe someone would want me to do that. Or I don't know if it would be quick, but it'd be quick enough probably. You got the 12 over here. Looks like that side of the map really is nothing else. It just kind of leads us in here. It's called Regional High School, LHS, Regional High School. Um, 2024 Patriots or champions of the Otterburn Patriotes. I don't know. That's interesting. Nice little curved rail. That's kind of cool. Coming around, a lot of space. Kicks you down here. Another little I don't know what that would be. It's probably about a 12 though, give or take. A little kink off the edge there. What else? A little slight kink. I don't know. I'd almost call that a flat bar in my head. For at least for this game standpoint. Another one has a little interesting little knob kind of at the top of it. Now we're at the front corridors. You could definitely, do something here. Ollie, ollie. Obviously, that's as basic as you're gonna get. And for those of you wondering why I'm running, I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's a good pace. Nice little rail here again, longer than the other one, but very similar. Little ledge, some benches, some tables that probably can be moved. Nothing that direction, it doesn't look like. As you keep going, boom, one of the big ones, El Toro. Looks like that's the replica El Toro. It's not exact, but it is what it is in real life. This stuff isn't here right here, even though it does kind of lead that way. And there's this little section's a little different too in real life. Never been to these places in real life, but definitely seen enough clips. So yeah, you pull over this direction. Nothing much extra over here. I've heard it's a small map. I haven't really messed around with it yet. Obviously, just kind of taking a little cruise. What else is over here? Just some little ledges, little rails, little things like that. Whatever, pretty basic. Just kind of sprint over here. Another nice little rail set. I mean, it looks kind of familiar, but I mean, that one, I don't know what that would be. I can't off the top of my head. If anyone knows, let me know. Got some just little bank to benches. That's kind of cool because that kind of a setup is not really anywhere else in the game, so that is pretty cool. Got a little ramp over that rail, but there's better ones in other portions of the map. You got a little ramp up to this roof you could maybe do something on. You could probably get up there, do a little roof gap, another little mini rail here, something into the bank. You could do something over into the bank. Nice little double kinked here. This one almost looks like the one Nyjah Nolly crooked. It's funny because I was listening to whatchamacallit yesterday, the Nine Club, and they were going over the new primitive part, Daydream, and they were talking about Mickey Papa, which is before they were talking about the Daydream video, and he did what did you kick flip, crook, nollie flip out, I think is what it was, is a Zender. And they were saying, like, who's ever done that? Kelly was saying NBD, and I was like, maybe. And then he was saying Nyjah couldn't do it, which I think is total bullshit. But then he also said, like, well, he goes, I've never even seen Nyjah kick flip crook anything. And I'm like, dude, that, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's his Fade the Black part ender is nollie, or kick flip crooking, or no, nollie flipping out of that rail. Out of crooked nollie flip out. So, like, anyway. Little leap of faith right here. To the right, you have some sort of little manual. You could definitely probably do something. Interestingly enough, something I've seen, I think you could do it. You could hop on there. You could maybe get a touch on that roof right there.
Stop waxing the curbs. The other guard slipped off one into a full split. Funny as hell, but not cool.
That's pretty cool. They have a nice little whatchamacallit, not very much of a landing to go straight into the leap of faith. I think they could have did that maybe a little better, but I guess it's long enough. I'm sure they calculated it. This looks like to be the famous spot that a lot of people have done some stuff on this. Again, Nyjah, Nollie Feeble on this rail in real life. You have Sean Malto, Overcrook, Descenzo tray flips. What else we got? Another little crooked grind, or another little kinked rail, flat bar all the way down. That's pretty tight. This one has a more extended kink at the bottom. What's up here? Some little colorful stairs. A little just roof area. So there's some roof action going on that you could mess around with. We'll just jump down because this game is silly. Nice little hubba here. The only hubba I've really seen the whole time, that's a ledge, obviously, I mean this. Nice little hubba, though. And then, long ledge, too, if you wanted to mess around with that. Some more benches. And it looks like that kind of just completes the circle back to the front of the school. So that's the map in essence, and obviously you've noticed I haven't done one trick yet. I wanted to show y'all just for the fun of it. Let's go ahead and just check out my settings real quick. It's on a custom, but input mode, right foot, left foot, body rotations, manual, board settings is sync truckness is off, even though my trucks are synced. I do have wheel bite enabled, wheel grips there. My flip trick settings definitely catch. I get it. Some people want to have fun. I don't want to have fun. I want to be better than you guys, and I think I am better than you guys. And so manual catch there, input speed, continuous flipping, scoops, small, blah, 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 blah. Pop height is unique. I don't think I really changed that, though. Grind settings, casual grind mode off, grind input release, no release, alignment's really low, dark slides are on, trick relative input is on, my revert settings, I'm actually going to drop this down. I was trying a specific trick and kind of needed to mess around with that a little bit. So anyway, that's that. Auto bail, respawn on and off, doesn't really matter after a while. Big drop landing definitely on, wear and tear settings on. I do have board break off though, because it's just annoying. And then you have your advanced settings preset. I've touched nothing. This is straight default, which is why I'm kind of surprised it says pop height is unique. My pop height is as basic as you're going to get it. Nothing special, gravity, anything. This is almost vanilla in that sense, minus the fact that I've made it harder on all the other ones. So let's skate a little flat real quick. Kind of see. We'll start off with a little heel flip. First line around the park. Just kind of get a little warmed up. Kind of switch the other way. How about nollie front heel maybe? Switch tray. Oop, not good. Let's try that again. Nollie front heel. Switch tray. Yeah, nice. Maybe switch frontside flip. So the fingers are feeling good. Rotations feeling good. Speed of the flick feeling pretty good. Again, it's my normal settings. I haven't played yet today. Like I said, that was kind of my warm-up. For some reason, I kind of want to just smith this whole rail and see if that's possible real fast. So we'll see if we can kind of get that first tee. We're gonna have to be going a lot faster than that, right? Nice to get into it though, kind of early. Probably still need to be going, honestly. Oh, that's not even gonna be close. Probably need to be going faster, honestly, but again, just kind of messing around with some stuff. Nothing too special yet. I kind of want to do. I kind of. Holy, miss it now. I kind of want to kickflip blunt Hollywood 16 just to see. So yeah, that I feel like that actually, honestly, I know some people they all want to be. They would say, "Oh, I'm super tech," or "I'm this," or "I'm that." Like, if you backside Smith that, good job, because it's obviously it's not going to be that easy. Um, Coming down here, well, you know, it's real life. I try not to put my characters kind of funny. I mean, again, obviously, there's times I just jack around, but I usually kind of play that there's some sort of like injury mode on in my head. Now, this game's not as good as Skate for sure, in the sense of people can't run out of animations; they just ragdoll. But yeah, we'll see. How about kickflip lip just early? Maybe. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Very steep, very steep. Just flew off of the 12 just then. And so, yeah, very steep. You gotta go at it real slow. Jeez Louise, real slow. Get over it. Kind of a sloppy one there. Not yet, just not fast enough. I feel like you just have to be inching at it so low that it's kind of hard to get in there. It's medium, these ones. I guess you could come back up here. Is this one? I mean, Nyjah kickflip looked this one in real life, Hollywood 16. After he did, what did he do? Some sort of 270 lip. So kickflip looked regular, or back, yeah. And then we can, nope, that was too far. Kickflip look to fakie, I guess, in a second. What's another one? I mean, then you could, I mean, sometimes I do this just to be bored. I don't know. Terrible. Switch flip flip just to do it, you know. My guy's stance is reg, so it's pretty good on that one. So, like, again, I think most people, honestly, and maybe I'm totally wrong, they're going to clip that. To me, that, I mean, it's pretty, but as you saw, that's second tee. I mean, that's just whatever. Someone tray flip lipped it recently. What was it? What's his name? Kickflip blunted it. So Felipe, like I said, so we can do a little tribute to Felipe. Oh, nope, way too fast. Yeah, it's crazy how slow you kind of have to go because that rail is very steep. So there you go. Shout out Felipe Mata. Little kickflip blunt right there. Pretty good. Nothing too special, nothing too bad. What else could you do? Can you get over that? Where's the tree at? Let's go ahead and make sure. See, there's not as much space for something like this, but it might work. We'll see. Can you get up that high? Oh, see, they've kind of limited you into what you can do. I guess you have to go over this part over here. So maybe we'll frontside flip it. We just have to have it go a lot faster. Hit the rail. Dang, that's pretty sketch, actually. Here goes trying to keep my character alive, you know? Dead. Just like that. That's pretty tough. That one's a tough one. So, like, you know, but again, you just gotta calculate your speed, honestly, a lot. Finally got over, so there you go. 2 big pushes is good. And then just a nice little, you know, frontside flip, and we'll catch, whatever. Pretty, I won't say basic. It took me a handful of tries, but that's pretty cool. Definitely could do that cleaner, but whatever. Nothing too bad there. What else was there? Just do some lines. Let's just skate and have fun for a second. Definitely wasn't trying to double flip that. That was crazy. I thought he was going to turn more. He did not. So yeah, you got these little things. I'm hoping there's a thing there because I was going to manual it. Did not manual it. Couldn't really see. No stall. Terrible. Oh, and then you see, and that's annoying. Whatever. I don't really remember what this was. So yeah, you could. Oh, I'm gonna set it up here. We'll just keep doing lines down this for a second. Yeah, it's kind of fun. How about nollie varial heel or nollie varial flip? Then we'll do nollie varial heel. How about it? 180 nose maybe. Got a little sketch. Let's try that again. That's just a fun little line. Hit a tray. My bad. Same thing, pretty much. Didn't lock in pretty good. This little line's kind of cool in a way, or like the little, just two little small stair sets. Kind of good for practice for people that haven't really played that much. There we go. Maybe switch lip. Oh, that's nowhere switch lip, so we'll just get out of it. That rail goes down. What else is over here? Here's the El Toro. I mean, then you have El Toro. I mean, first things first, you're gonna. What would I do if I was in real life? If I had to, I am not a good. If I had to try to do something on El Toro, I'm trying to ollie it. If we're being really honest. So I guess that's a good place to start. So how about this? We know kind of what's up. Let's do. Oh, I set the thing again. Yeah, we'll just get it. How fast do you think you gotta go? I would assume pretty fast. We'll just shoot a little ollie. That was 2 big pushes. That's gonna be far enough for sure. Yeah. You know, didn't even need the reach. Look how far he cleared it by. So real steep set. Backside flip maybe. This is the trick that was never accomplished. First tee. How about, let's just first tee a bunch of stuff. How about Chris Jocelyn's tray? I know a lot of people probably are going to do that right away too. What else has someone done? Obviously someone. What's his name? Kick flipped it. You know what one of my favorite tricks is actually this, a varial big heel. I actually like them switch better for some reason, so why not? I don't know why I like them better. Switch. Oh, rotated way too much. I need to take the impact. I'm so used to playing kind of by myself and not... Did it again. And not really worrying about viewers, although right now no one's watching. I keep over-rotating. Pretty buttery. I mean, you're kind of not doing it better than that, you know? I mean, if we're being really honest. You're probably not doing it much better than that. Misses the other one. So, you know, but again, you know, you could do it the other way too. I mean, that was switch. This one would be reg. Oh, didn't make it. Oh, and just waited on it because it flipped weird. One thing I love about this game is, you know, if you're adding, how would I word this? The board rotates on what your X or Y and your give or take your Z axis, you know, and so if it's doing the rotating, then it's gonna rotate a little slower, and if you're spinning it like a pop, shove, and spin, that 180, I'm not flipping it. And so, but if you're just flipping it, you can get about the same. And so that's what you kind of saw me do there. I kind of squeaked that one back, but yeah. What is someone did here? Jamie Foy did front crook on it. Again, though, some of this stuff is like, I don't say I didn't know it was that steep, but that's a pretty steep rail. I mean, you do not have to go fast at all to get on it. I mean, it's a low rail. You almost want to get on it, in my opinion, higher. That way you can kind of just rest into it, in a sense. But, wasn't my best one, but it was one either way. That was crazy. Game still has some glitches. How about we try to kickflip lip it? Again, you're going to have to go kind of slow. This one's obviously longer than Hollywood, so you can get away with it. But, yeah, I mean, Just a 50 would be kind of cool too, or even like a board. Like we'll board it real fast. Little board slide. Terrible. Didn't get out straight enough in my opinion. Maybe tail slide. Nope. Went too far down. See, like that was just, you know. And again, this is the game. You got to calculate your speeds and your line and how you're angling and how you're approaching it. And there's no right or wrong way. I mean, I'll be honest in that sense. There's no right way to do a trick or wrong way to do a trick in some direction, you know, in some senses. But I think I'm slow. Oh no, I wasn't. That's probably pretty clean. I don't think anyone's ever done that in real life. Maybe someone has. Have they backtailed? Has anyone backtailed that Laryl? Again, proper. If you didn't notice, I marked proper in my video. That's why I do tricks proper. What else we got? How about something crazy down in Hollywood? How about nollie heel feeble over the rail? Let's put a little energy into something, maybe. Missed. Again, going so fast. It just drops off so quick. There, got into a wheelie. Told y'all, proper. It's so sad because, you know, and I'm sure y'all feel this way too when you play a game like this. We all think we're fucking good. Let's just be honest, right? But this game has no competitive multiplayer, and so there's really not any way to tell people that you're better or worse or show people besides live streams. And then sometimes you do live streams and people don't come. And the reason I say live streams and not clips is because clips are awesome. I mean, that was a great clip. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. But, I mean, totally just locked in. Just straight locked in. Beautiful. How many cheese did that take me? I think it took 3. I think I missed the first one. Might have missed the second one. Let's see. No, yeah, just 3 tries on that. First one I missed all the way, I think. Second one I got into Willie. Yeah, that wasn't that far off, though. And again, it's just speed, calculating your pop and your height. You know, this one I was a little short. The one was far, one was short, and the third one was money, you know? Nice little nollie heel. Dirty! Let's be honest. That is a dirty trick right there. Boom. So anyway, we got a trick on El Toro, I guess. What's over here? This is a nice little rail, more mellow rail. It looks to be, though, the same as El Toro. It's not as many stairs, I'm guessing. Doesn't look like it's as many stairs. Oh, that wasn't very good. Uh-oh. See, and I'm tired of that already. Sometimes you forget to set the marker down. But no, it's a cool little school, you know? I mean, we could maybe even do a line on this part. I gotta think of the trick that I'd want on the rail. But, you know, you can come in and just a little... Oops. God. That's not metal, not concrete, which is kind of interesting. Over-rotated, definitely not fast enough, so need to be going a lot faster. That was terrible. Just missed. Just missed the what would be a backside crook. That one got way too far over, and they're called it a nose grind. Slide that one. Why did he try to do that? Crazy. What about frontside flip? Why not? Maybe blunt? Oh, I had it. What did he hit? The nose hit the fence, I think. His head hits the fence, so that's interesting. I hit that shit right on the first tee. I don't think you can do that. I mean, you might be able to. It's kind of cool though. How far can you clear it? Maybe a nollie flip. Wait, clear it. What else do they got? It's getting dark out here. I'm actually gonna reset the time for the day cycle. I don't want to set up lights and all that crap right now. Long little flat bar, big bar. We'll do this little flat bar first. I'll just backsmith it. Need to be going faster to do a switch though. That's a tough switch actually. I'm gonna be honest with you. That one's not my favorite quick switch. Hard to calculate. You kinda gotta be going fast and then it's really low, so. But this is why I'll say I don't like clips in one shape or form. Because as you can see, like, you know, you can get the clip. I mean, whatever, get a clip. I get it. Get the clip. But without getting a clip, you know, no one knows, like, how hard it really was. Because it's just like a skate video, you know. People are like, oh, that was easy. He did it so perfect. That couldn't have been hard. And it's like, okay. Whoa, that was weird. You know, and I know this is what a lot of us do. It's crazy. I can't even get over there for some reason. Why I'm trying to fakey and do it. I was gonna do it switch, but he keeps sliding off for some reason. Slid off again. But I mean, this is why I feel like most people play on bullshit settings. I'm gonna be honest with you, because a lot of those grinds people would have locked into automatically. That nollie flip I did on the thing, a lot of people are like, oh, I nollie flip, maybe people did. Maybe they think of that trick. Maybe they can even execute it. And it's like, but you weren't on manual catch. You weren't on anything. And to me, that's just kind of lame. We might actually give this one up because it's not coming as easy as I thought it would be. And it's kind of boring just to keep trying the same thing over again. See, he keeps sliding off, which is really weird. Can I do it regular? Which really, honestly, in my head, shouldn't make a difference. There's a lip. Oops. But I guess it's true. I probably skate a little more reg than I do. Than I do switch. Or, you know, I mean, that's just kind of more. I mean, that's common. That's why it's your regular stance, you know. Guess I'll get 2 legs. Doing flip slide for some reason. Not really able to get into the feeble or the Smith grind. It seems like I was having more luck, weirdly, Smith or on the switch side of it than or faking it than I was doing it this way, and that makes sense. I mean, that thing just bounced off of it. Close. That one would have been close. We got this little flat bar. We could try to 50-50 it or something. Missed again, barely. What we got over here? Let's go hit the big one. Let's go hit the big one. I like hubbas. Hubbas are actually probably one of my favorite things to skate, that and rails. Nyjah did nollie feeble, right? Let's try it. Well, first he did nollie lip, so... Oops. So crazy. It seems like everything's kind of high. And then everything's also really steep, like both of those at the same time. So there's your nollie lip, kind of weak. That would have probably never flown in real life. So this is straight to leap of faith, which is absolutely bonkers to me. Let's try nollie feeble. Let's see if we can get in it. See, now that looked almost good to me. Surprised he didn't. I'm honestly surprised that one didn't lock in. That's not gonna lock in. Called it backside Willie. I mean, if we're gonna do it, you may as well just hug, right? Not far enough. I don't know how I lived that one. Dead. Not even close. That is high. I mean, this mess is high. Look at, shout out to Nyjah Houston. I know others wouldn't. I think he's the best street skater ever, in my opinion. There we go. Backside people. Nollie. Little out. Dip though. Dirty. And then I tried to frontside flip over. That didn't get it. I mean, one of my favorite tricks is kip flip flip, you know, so let's go ahead and knock it out. Can I switch ollie this? No. You know what sounds really cool on it? Switch flip blunt actually sounds pretty dope. And so that'll be, let's see if we can get this one. That would have been switchboard. Oh, I had it, and he skidded off. Didn't really catch it very good, though. Oh, I switched everything around. That was not... I don't know what I was thinking. Brain just wasn't on the right trick for a second. That's not right either. So hard, because you kind of got to carve into it to get over there. I just knew I wasn't getting there, so we tried something else. Let's see here. Oh, what did he hit? His Buddha? Just enough of his back to say nope. Nah, I got into a salad. It's like if you just have to have your speed has to be so perfect for this to work. I mean, obviously your angle and everything too, but your speed specifically, I mean, you're... I don't know what happened on that one. Golly, get in. See, I don't even think I need to be going fast. It's so, so steep. I think I can get away with it, which is kind of going slow. Didn't mean to revert out, but yeah, didn't need to be going that fast. It's in there, switch blunt, lands, and then rotates kind of out of it pretty quick, but that's a good trick. Right away. What else we got for this thing? I mean, a 50 even sounds hard if we're being really honest on it. Nope, that was not 50. There you go. Go ahead and just ollie leap of faith. That's NBD. Little backside 3. What can we do on this thing? It's gonna go too fast, so we'll just bump off of it. Tables are always fun, and you know what? I don't really skate tables much. Let's do some tables. Can I move this? How do you rotate again? Oops, wrong button. Yeah. We'll just bring it over here. Is it on the ground? Yeah, I mean, there we go. Little table lines. Oh, wait, laser, I never do that crap. Why did I do that? Kickflip nose, just manual.
The sign says no skateboarding. How are you in a school? I can't read.
That's kind of a cool little obstacle right there. That uphill table. Oh, I was trying to just like nose stall it. Nollie flip out, kick flip, or. I thought it would be cool just a second ago when I was thinking about skating this table. Why am I not ollieing? Skating this table, like, if they had, because California has like different size tables, and so that's absolute trash. Like, I feel like I should have did this first try, honestly. It's like it's not registering the manual when I land on top of it at all. There we go. I didn't want to double flip it, but whatever. How about frontside big spin? Missed the big spin. But yeah, so Cali has different size tables, so it would have been kind of cool to see multiple size tables there. Yeah, it's a cool little map. It's worth $7. I mean, I guess. I don't know. You know, I mean, that's another story altogether. Oh, frontside tail. Ooh, got stuck on it. You know, I will say it is kind of what the flippity flip. It seems like it is a kind of a smaller map comparatively. Now it's interesting because when you're really playing the normal game, you kind of realize that a lot of the maps actually are smaller maps. They're not, you know, they're like little sections. It's like, you know, you go to your little section. Some of them bleed into the others, but not all of them. That would be, I mean, that's pretty. You gotta be going fast, but I mean, I already did a backside flip, so I guess I shouldn't do that one. We'll do switch. Maybe we won't do. That's far, but I got down there. Okay. Yeah. Tried to blunt that, did not work. What else is over here? I didn't touch that hubba yet. Actually, let's go hit that hubba. Nah, it's cool. I mean, it's not my favorite. Wallenberg's not in it. At least I didn't see it anyway. Maybe we'll hop on the roof after we do some stuff on this hubba real fast. What you got for the hubba? What do we have for the hubba? How about, no. Let's just lip slide it first. Or not. That's a high hubba too, man. That is high. Yeah, Feeble actually, interestingly enough, might work better than Smith on this, now that I'm semi back over here. Golly, I feel like that one actually was locked in, and it wasn't. Oh god, and then we get on too far over and you die. Really? That's the farthest I made it around it, no matter what I was trying. Same thing. Golly, rotate it off. Yeah, maybe that might work. It's just like, I mean, it's you really got to get out there though. And then if you get out there, you're going that fast, and you don't get the lock in, you're done. So slip all the way off. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I mean, if someone gets that, mad props, because it's not wanting to stay, you know? Yeah, he ain't wanting to just naturally kind of pivot that direction, so, and I don't... Sometimes this game is good about going around things with turning with it, and other times it is not even close to it. And so, kind of gotta roll through the grass. Too far, for sure. Yeah, it's like, where are you gonna aim? See how the wheels just keep coming up. And I'm actually riding pretty big wheels. Made it to the end, even though it went feeble to lip at a certain point. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe it is Smith is going to be better for that. Who knows? That was crazy. Yeah, so I mean, you could get creative again. I'm just kind of touching some of the main spots. I guess it's big enough to where you kind of have to do manual. Some of the main spots, not really trying to do too much, you know. I don't want to take other people's fun out. Does he have enough speed? Nope. Nope. But yeah, cool little spot. Let's go back over here real fast just to, we'll go on that roof real fast and we'll just see kind of what's over here. There's got to be a cool roof gap or something, or they wouldn't have let us do all this. I mean, I'm sure there's the big drops too. You know, you might be able to do that. Yeah, I mean, this roof entrance is definitely something. Gets you all sorts of space. Like, there's a roof gap right there you might be able to hit. A little drop down, boom, boom, you know, whatever. You could definitely ollie off of that at some point. Okay, so you literally can't go there. That's like roof that you can't get on. Let's see here. Just looking. So there's a little one. I mean, oh, but I want to get to that. So is one of those higher though? No, it's not higher. So there's a roof gap. I'm assuming they made this so you could do this on purpose. I mean, I'm assuming. But you might not be able to do it without my settings because my guy didn't even get close just then. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting over there. You'd have to put like a little plywood or something. You'd probably put just a little piece of plywood right there, rested on that lip, and then you'd be good to go. Yeah, so anyway, that's the school. I'm not going to hang out too much. I got some other things to do for work, but I did want to just kind of try it out and see what was up, you know. And, nah, cool little map. Nothing special. In the sense, besides iconic spots, I could see how people, you know, I mean, you could get creative on certain things, but you know, besides some of the iconic spots, you're, uh-oh. That's kind of what it is. Let's get one more, let's just do it, well, if I can find it, yeah, right here. The grass looks good, I'll give them credit on that, they did a good job with the grass. We'll do a nollie back heel down El Toro. That was like my practice, you know, and it didn't work. Looking at the board, you can see I have board slid and stuff, whatever. I like that feature. I'm excited about Skate 4. That was crazy. Better pop it. What do y'all think about Dylan Jabe fakey flipping Wallenberg? I thought it was cool. I'll be honest though. I don't know. There we go. That wasn't a good one though. Yeah, you know, I mean, I think Felipe Mota's trick on Hollywood 16 was harder personally, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I know there's obviously a reason why no one's ever stepped to it fakey, and you saw how far, if you pay attention, especially at the 9 Club, you could really see the clip on how far he exploded before. You know, I popped right at the end. He popped, you know, probably right here on that end, but he was obviously going the other way. Now, people, it's also interesting because, personally, when I skate, I think fakey's easier than nollie. So I guess I'm like a Frankie Villana. Let's do a 3. Let's do front 3, back 3, and just see what they look like coming off the top rope. But again, like, that's why this game's so much easier when you do real or not manual catch. Because, like, just like this, I mean, I broke that when I died. But when you don't do manual catch, the board stays to your feet, and it's easy to land tricks. I mean, he almost just lands it. They land them automatically, and that's just something that I think is lame. So, backside big flip. One of my favorites is a hard flip. Obviously, that was not it. Explodes off the ground there. Land the hard flip. My favorite trick of all time, honestly, for a flip chip is probably like considered a modern day, a modern ghetto bird. And so let's see if for the last thing we can do, we can just get one of those real fast, and then we will call the stream donezo. So yeah, that's going to be essentially the stream. I don't know if I'm going to clip it. I mean, I did a second tease, so. I think this game, personally, if you figure out how to flip the board and catch the board, really doing flip and catches down bigger stuff is actually a little easier. That was effing pretty perfect, though. I mean. Pretty perfect indeed. I mean, straight. And so, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Hope y'all enjoy the map yourselves. And I'll be back on later. Y'all have a great one.